The Section 22 Ad Hoc Committee investigating alleged abuses, harmful practices and poor regulation in the religious sector says it is facing growing resistance from some religious leaders. The committee, set up in October, is tasked with consulting stakeholders to develop ways for the sector to regulate itself. Newzroom Afrika's Scara Mafokoane reports.
2 months after getting the green light, the Section 22 Ad Hoc Committee probing alleged abuses, harmful practices and weak regulation in the religious sector has tabled a draft framework to govern conduct within the Christian community. But the committee says its work is being slowed by pushback from those with sinister intentions determined to derail the process.
It's easy to sit from a luxurious position and push back when you are not affected. Those of us around the table are saying we live in these communities, we observe these abuses, and we don't understand. And because we believe that our process is a legitimate process to self-govern and not to fight pushbacks, really, ultimately, because the outcome of this is to self-regulate for integrity, for accountability.
The committee says it will hold consultations in all 9 provinces from January to help draft a code of conduct to be presented to Parliament. However, victims of abuse within religious spaces continue to question why some religious leaders appear unwilling to account for alleged wrongdoing.
We have witnessed the devastating reports of exploitation where the vulnerable have been fed false promises and harmful substances. We have seen the pain of financial abuse and the scandal of moral failure in places meant to serve as a sanctuary. We have heard the cries of those hurt within our own walls. These actions have cast a shadow not only on the institutions involved, but on the glorious name of Christ we all proclaim.
The CRL Commission says it will continue to support the work of the committee, rubbishing the argument made by some religious leaders that existing legislation is sufficient and no further intervention is required.
If you want to defend churches, as one of the people in the Section 22 committee from the Nazareth Baptist Church said, we are not about defending churches. We're about defending the Christian religion, the Rastafari religion. We're not mandated to defend churches. So if those that are defending individual churches have a problem, then it's their problem. We are not established to defend individuals, but communities.
The committee hopes to wrap up its work by the end of 2026. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Scara Mafokoane in Johannesburg.